Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA, as are all of them and all those other letters. Viewer discretion is highly advised, and, just do what Doc says. Read that again. Peace, everybody.
The future. The final frontier. It has never been so uncertain as now. AI, VR, haptic wear, nanotechnology, mass destruction with a remote click. Now we are finally seeing the true potential and dangers of an ever-connected and overly policed hyper-technological world. Have we finally become the architect of our own demise? Is there still hope? Welcome to the future. Welcome to Punk Droid.
Boom! Wow. What's up, everybody? It's time for another episode of Through the Madness, wherein me and some of my friends, like this guy, come, we hang out, we talk about the stuff that we see in the madness, and then we take a little trip through the Fund My Comic website, because we got friends over there. Now, before we even get started, we tried a little something last week that worked pretty well, so we are going to do it again. I'm going to go over to Fund My Comic. That's right. But when I'm at Fund My Comic, I'm going to pull up things that my friends are doing. But if you want your campaign highlighted, any super chat, the smallest super chat with the link to your campaign will get your campaign highlighted during this show. So I'm going to choose what I want to look at. But if you want me to look at what you want us to see, little super chat over there, the smallest one, $2. I don't care. If you're super cool, you'll throw 20 at us and we'll spend 15 minutes talking about your shit. Tell them, Doc. Tell them.
All the funding, of course, is in order to lay the business foundation for the Roku network, the Madness Entertainment Group. So it's not like we're saying, hey, we just want you to throw money at us willy-nilly. It's going into the business.
Yes. Anything that I bring in right now, I mean, I quit backing books. I'm sorry, but I got to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't backing no more books right now. Every dime that I acquire is going toward the Roku network. Okay. Everything. Okay. So anything that you donate, anything that you super chats, anything I get in any way connected to this network is going back into this network without a doubt. Nemesis, give us your money.
What's up, Nemesis? Give us your money. You have it. We need it. Huh? Let's make this happen.
I look at it like this. Anybody that throws money toward what we're doing is investing in their future as well. If they're a creator and we promote what they're doing, if they have a show and we promote their show, or their show is part of our network, or there's somebody that we talk about in the madness, anything that we're doing benefits you.
Cap, I hope you're doing well, brother.
Yeah.
Cheers. That's Cap.
So, yeah, no. Don't mind.
And I say, give us your money. Let's put the kidding aside. I don't get a dime. Pops doesn't get a dime. It goes into the business.
Yeah. We ain't nobody making no money yet. And when we do,
business,
everybody gets to.
The business of promotion. Promoting what? Your books, your projects, your games, your short movies, your invention, whatever the hell it is.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of short movies, Laurie released hers today from Path of the Pale Rider. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link over here, but y'all can't go watch it till we're done.
She frightens me. I'm just going to say it. Laurie frightens me. I have a legitimate fear of Laurie. Like if I was at a con, I'm getting there before Laurie does, and I'm leaving before she leaves. I don't want her following me through the parking lot. I'm scared of her. I'm scared of you, Laurie.
Holding that knife and shit, right?
Yeah, she's a Ginsu. I fear women with knives.
So, this is one of the reasons we're here, and that's to take a little trip through the madness, the comic-related madness on Facebook, the best kept secret on Facebook, the place where 2,700 people come together to look at, to promote, to back, to help,
share,
each other get seen. The purpose of this group is strictly promotion, as you can see right from the top. Frank James Bailey, 2 weeks till his Kickstarter launches. This one already ended. I don't know why this post from March 31st popped back up, unless somebody else just liked it or something. Oh, Scott must have just liked that. But that was from the Homestead campaign. Our boy Les and Dirk Manning. You guys know Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
And Les does our Wednesday morning show before Doc now, the comicartisthour, which is pretty educational. I'm just gonna say it. Look, there's us. It's us right now, live. Madness. That's how we do this, people. All right. Okay, there's Laurie's movie right there. More Path of the Pale Rider hijinks. The 4th short film dropped today. A Day in the Life. Yes.
I didn't watch it yet, but I heard it has some good cameos.
Dude, I've heard some things about it. Yeah, I've heard some things.
I think it only came out 10 minutes ago or something like that?
Yeah, it just dropped. Yeah. 55 minutes ago. It dropped.
You'll see why I'm scared of Laurie if you watch it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. This one, Astro Rats. Now look, see, this is what people do in the madness. Contrary to what people like Mindy Wheeler said, this is not a toxic group. This is where people come to show off their stuff, man. Look, here's shot. Oh no, look, it's Joe. Doc, it's Joe. Do I need to make this bigger? Is that better? Talk to me, you guys. Is that better?
Yes.
No, everything was fine. Yeah.
It's a toxic group.
Muy bueno.
Okay, so here we got Joe and Mo from Abo Grizzly. Look at that.
I love them. Two of my favorite people.
Look at that. Astro Rats. I believe this is in digital only, I think.
Hey, let me ask you something. What's the aversion? Because I've heard some people say that they don't like making their books available in digital. Why would that be?
Pirating.
Really? Is that okay?
Pirating.
That's the main reason.
Pirating is one reason. The other one is, of course, you reap less income from them, even though the margin is broader. Still overall less cash.
I get it. It's just I like to have the digital to read and the physical to keep safe, because I have books that are signed and I'm like, I want to read it, but I'm not going to open it.
Yeah.
So I like both.
So like, if you're doing a crowdfunding campaign, obviously you want to have a digital available for that very reason, so that the people don't even have to mess with the book. They can just read the digital.
It is sad that people do all the pirating and stuff. It really does suck, and I'm sorry for it. It's just, that's the only reason I ask, is because I prefer the digital to read and the physical to keep nice and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean. Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt. I'm sorry.
No.
You're good. This is the whole purpose of the show.
It's a very chill show too, so feel free to chime in.
We get off track, we get back on track, we get off track. I don't trip about this one. This is something me and Doc we started doing one day just because. It wasn't even a planned out thing. It just happened, and I was like, that wasn't bad. We should do that more often. Now you'll also notice that we highlight shows in the madness that aren't even part of our network. It's about networking.
We're toxic. But we're toxic.
Okay, Ryan his show is not part of the Madness Comic Network, but Ryan has a good show. We promote it. We let people know it's going to happen. We encourage people to drop their stuff in the madness for the purpose of networking and promotion. Doc, how many times have people met in the madness and then collaborated on projects afterwards?
That's how I started out.
It's crazy, man. It's approaching, probably I don't even want to try and figure a number, but there's a lot of people that met through shows on the madness or met through the madness Facebook group that collaborated together and made cool stuff, and still do. We still get them pairings that come out of people having met through our network. That's why we do it. Look. Oh, shit, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you take this one, Chris. How's the eclipse treating you?
Oh, God. It's going to be fine, guys. However, if you are worried, super chat all of your money to here, and this way you're saved for after the eclipse.
Yeah, and we'll send you back.
Yeah, we will hold on to. I shouldn't say we. I won't get anything. Madness will hold on to your money and spend it as is needed to get this Roku channel
responsibly.
Yeah, that's the one we're going for. Yeah, and the old dirty thing they're saying about the toxic. I'll be honest with you. I've been here for quite a little while. I don't understand the toxic thing, because sure, some people are jackasses, but you're going to get jackasses everywhere.
Yeah.
But overall, I always thought this place, or else I wouldn't be here.
Right.
I always thought this place was just like people coming together and BSing about stuff.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Kirby in the house. ODF in the house. What's up, gentlemen? Good to see you.
Kirby. And we got Mr. Rosales. What's up? I know, dude. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
They all
But
act
hey,
like they never went through an eclipse before. I'm just like,
I said, if you think you're going to get raptured today, send all of your funds this way.
Yep,
We'll deal with it as needed. Yeah, we'll handle it.
We'll take care of it. And in the unlikely circumstance that you do float away and your clothes are left there on the ground, we will bury them and have a ceremony for you.
Right. And I've always been looking for a 65 Mustang if somebody wants to donate. Just saying.
Is it weird that I want a 66 Ford Falcon Futura?
Not even a little bit.
Okay. All right. What's up, Hal dear? That was my first car. It only lasted less than a month before I banged it off of a ditch really hard and boogered it up.
Yeah.
On a dirt road. But nostalgia.
Yeah.
Nostalgia. So Avalon Comics is having a little bit of a 20% off your whole order because of the eclipse. Look at that, 20% off. Go get you some Avalon books, man. And Avalon books are good. It's a good story, you guys. I'm just throwing it out there. The books are affordable and it's a good story. So go check that out. Gods Among Men #1 on Kickstarter by Dushan Suresh Silva. There's more. See, Frank gets it. He drops his stuff every day, guys. Every day he gets it. Swap meet finds.
Now you're gonna laugh, but I've never. It says it's Breaking Bad, which of course I know, meets Train Spotting. I've never seen Train Spotting.
Oh, you don't want to either. That's the worst fucking movie I ever. Oh, dude.
Really? I keep hearing about it, but I've never seen it.
I would like to punch the guy who made it in the throat and get my 2 hours back. The problem is that I went to see it with somebody who was very special to me, and I didn't want to be rude and walk out or hurt her feelings or anything like that. So I actually sat through the shit. Yeah, it was bad. This isn't a subject show, dude. This is where we run through the madness and we run through Fund My Comic and we look at some stuff. And, anybody who wants us to cover their campaign during this show and give it and highlight it, not just like roll by it, highlight it, drop any super chat, $2, whatever, with the link to your campaign, and we got you. We will cover your campaign during this show.
Snooch to the nooch.
That's kind of what this show is about. So for the time being, we just run through here and look at all the stuff happening in the madness. Last night, if you missed it, Metal Movies and Brewskis, it was an MMB show with Brian. Good stuff, Brian and Matt. Andrew Mangum. If you guys don't know Andrew's art, y'all need to educate yourself because Andrew's a fucking beast.
Am I going to be on that show soon?
Which show is that?
The Madness, or the Metal Movies and Brewskis one.
You're on that show. What they say? The 20th, something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
With Matt Burke, yes. And you will be talking about Gods of Metal, and we'll be talking about that later. Now,
speaking
one of the people in the madness, one of the people that we appreciate a lot in the madness is our boy. Geez, come on, work with me here. It's our boy Roland from Silverline Comics, and Roland does 3 weekly shows right here on the madness. What? I'm missing something. What? Any movie that has someone crawling through a dirty toilet can. Yeah, it can. it really, really, really can be that bad. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Here we go. All episodes of the digitally restored Avenger are now available at Global Comics for free. There you go. Write that one down, folks. You got a link to that? Rosales? Drop it in there, dude. Drop that link.
Okay.
And please don't mind me having to eat. I'm starving. I mean, I'm perpetually starving right now. So this is one of our local dudes, Brian Sorensen, 975Y Country. He does a podcast talking about comics. And I've been trying to get him to bring that show to the man. See what I'm saying? Spiff Nation. HeartlineComics.com. You guys catching all this toxicity, right? You're catching all these people arguing and hating on each other and stuff in the madness, right? You're seeing this in real time, right? Mr. Birdsall with Venus Rises Parallels. See, it's just the shows, the stuff, the art. That's what this group is about, guys. Join the madness. You won't be disappointed. And every now and then you'll catch something like this. Sorry about that, James. James lost his pup over the weekend. And here we go. This is what one of Matt's shows, Open the Gates. I think this is the one you're going to be on. You're going to be highlighting your campaign. So Open the Gates. He was on with Russ Leach the other night. They redid the Robert E. Howard's The Shadow Kingdom. New adaptation of that. So check that out. Got Stephen B's art stream. Katie hanging out over there in the Bay Area doing what she does. Selling
Katie
stuff.
Shaw.
Yep. The Dragon Child.
Nothing but love for Katie Shaw. That's a creative girl right there.
And she hits up all the places. See, she's at the South San Fran Public Library at a small con. She hits all the cons up. She's doing something every weekend. She's working hard. That's what you got to do, guys. You got to work hard.
If you're not out there, then nobody's going to know about it.
That's right. That's right. Then we got Mr. Dixon, Mr. Chuck freaking Dixon. What you reading? Look. Chuck does 2 shows that we replay on the network. We have Mike Barron and Jeff Earls. The Baron Earls Show runs out of our network. The network's going to keep growing, guys. But we can use your help to make this thing all legit and big for Roku, which is really, YouTube is cute. It's cute for everybody, but we all know that they fudge your numbers. They steal from you. You don't get your actual ad revenue.
They censor you.
They ain't your friend. We all know that. So, they can they can demonetize you. They can remove you. They can do whatever they want with you. Not much you can do about it. Look at this guy.
If you don't put your money where your mouth is, then you're no good.
I guess we know what we're doing next, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
children of all ages,
yeah,
Generation X.
Some of us children are all ages. I'm just saying. Myself, personally, I have this thing about never growing up. Because as soon as you start to feel old, as soon as you start to acquiesce to the fact that you're getting old, you're fucking old now. So Doc knows it wasn't even a month ago or something that the kids were like going roller skating. And I'm 60 years old. I ain't got to that point yet where I say, no, Pops, you better not do that.
Oh, I have. I have embraced the old.
Oh, let me get what? Did I miss something over here? I'm looking. There it is. Okay, got you. Got you, WD. We got you. All right. So, because we got one of these, everybody go click on this link. I'm going to play a trailer, and then we're going to go check out this campaign, guys. So, go click on that link so you can see it now, so you know what we're looking at, what we're talking about. and then we gonna do this thing. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. Man, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons right now, guys. Every button. Wow, what's up, Billy? You got Billy Power Max. Great,
Billy Power Max.
Everybody's up in here now. This is the way we like it. This is the way we like it. We want as many people as possible watching this show when we're going through campaigns. Mm-hmm. So check this out, guys. We're going to play this trailer real quick for Gods. We're actually going to play 2 trailers, but we're going to play one first. Here.
An ancient darkness is breaking through into our reality. The overlords are coming. They're demons united. They'll stop at nothing to tear our world to shreds. And the only thing that can stop them is the power of metal. You have been chosen by the gods of metal to lead this crusade of finger-shredding fury. You must write the sick riffs, craft the awesome lyrics, find unholy rhythms, and set the heads banging. Show the overlords that their darkness is nothing compared to yours. Gods of Metal is a co-op deck-building game for 1 to 4 players. You and your bandmates must work to create the most powerful band in human history. Find mystical instruments of legend, outlandish costumes to improve your powers, and recruit mascots to help you battle the overlords. Find the power of pure decibels and use them to destroy your enemies by crafting songs that will literally blow their minds. Form a band. Save the world. Gods of Metal. Now on Kickstarter.
Mr. Chris, what up? Also, Christgau from rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch. Heard that you're about to launch your newest board game, Gods of Metal, where you take on the persona of different metal musicians to stop the overlords and their demons from taking over reality. I think I know a metal musician that can help you fight those overlords and those demons. That is me, Christgau. So, shout out to you, Chris. Shout out to all of the Laughing Rogue crew. And shout out to Gods of Metal. I will be in there taking over reality from the demons and the overlords. Christgau. Just like it says there on my hat, in case I forget. I do play bass.
I do play bass. I don't know, he just throws that in there at the end, like, you know. Like, I forgot to tell people I'm the bass player for this band. Chris.
Yeah, what's going on, Booba?
How did you pull that one off? That's what I want.
Well, that's the kicker. He did the video for us, and I didn't even have to ask. He just said, "That's it, I'm in," and I'm like, "All right, cool." So I made the card, and he's in here now. There it is. You know, there's not much really behind it other than that. I mean, I was honestly real surprised when he said that, and then I couldn't argue. You know, so
no,
we've been trying to get him on one of the shows with us, but he's just been crazy. He actually responded to me. He said, "You know, which show?" And I'm like, you know, I told him, and so I guess we're trying to work it out and see when he can come on.
You just tell him that anytime we're live, he's more than welcome.
Yeah, no doubt. We will make a spot for good fella.
Yeah, we'll kick somebody out. You go away. We got to talk to Chris for a minute.
Not Doc, though. Doc stays.
That's right.
Camera.
We don't kick people around here unless they are toxic.
Toxic. He's toxic.
It was really funny hearing that from the person that shot it our way. You know, it's like I don't get kicked out of cons. I don't get, you know, like, how come I'm the toxic one when you're the one with videos of you getting thrown out of a con? I don't get it. I'm toxic. Y'all got to check this out, though. I already have the game, and I had to get the expansion just because, Christgau. I want to get that card autographed. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that will be sent out, and it shouldn't take too long. It usually takes a couple of months for the how it is with manufacturing and shipping and stuff. But it's going to be a relatively quick campaign because I have the base game already. We just need the expansion sent in, so it shouldn't take long at all.
Yeah, all this new stuff. If you watched us, we played the game last Thursday. We did a demo of this last Thursday. We played the game, showed you guys how to play. It's easy to play. It's fun to play. 1 to 4 players. All kinds of new stuff added to the base game. Like tons of new stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
New overlords, new minions, all kinds of new stuff into the base game.
And listen, brutal honesty, if you know me, and there's some people that I know I'm bad at giving out spoilers. I always want to tell you everything that's going on. I'm also terrible about giving away stuff, I am probably, especially because these are games that not only do I love making them, but I want to play them. So if I want to play this game, I'm going to add more stuff into it that I want to see, right? So I make the game I want to play, and then I try to sell it. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is adding more and more to this just because I want it. Like I'll add more songs because I want more songs in there. Mm-hmm. And that means you get them for just because I want them. So, there's going to be probably a lot more in here than what is listed.
And one of the other things I want to point out with Chris's games, we do play them, and we play them with the intent of how can we make it better.
Oh, always, every time. That's my goal.
Yeah. We're always looking for ways that we can improve it. How can we make it better? How can we make it more fan-friendly, more fun to play? Mm-hmm. And we incorporate these things into the games. The next edition will show.
And here's the thing I've been kicking around, right? Tell me if I'm stupid because I'm married. I'm used to it. Tell me I'm lying. But I've been thinking about putting a tier on here for local bands, like maybe $100 or something, and then you can get made into the game. Like your band can put in here. Any local band you want. I would just need pictures of them, each of the band members, and we could put them in here. Now I can't put like the guitar or anything like that in, but lead, bass, singer, drums.
I'm thinking I already have a band in mind.
But if you think that would be a tier that people would want, I can put that up.
The Lunatics Fringe, the guys who have the comic book that we promoted last month. Mm-hmm. It's a band out of Chicago, and they actually have 2 graphic novels, and they're working on their 3rd one right now.
Oh, okay.
No guitars, though. No guitars.
Yeah, I didn't put that in the expansion yet. The guitar. But as long as you're on lead, metal, bass, and vocals, we're good. Lead, bass, vocals, drums. Yeah, we're all good there. Yeah, I can add that if that's what somebody might want. Yeah,
everything.
How to play.
The whole thing is when we come up with an idea, we have to incorporate it into the demo, and then see how it works. And then go from there.
No, I've been making games for about 15 years or so now, so it's been lots of them made, lots of them funded.
Yeah, and 17 over here, guys. 17. Now a couple of them are actually comic graphic novels. But if you're not familiar with Slaughterville, you should familiarize yourself with Slaughterville.
Every Friday, right here, right?
Yeah. All these videos are different. Other people talking about it. What do we got here?
Yeah. They're different reviews and previews of the game. People that had it, people that liked it. They're oh my god. I could put a lot on here, but I just picked some. Hello. And then the new bands. That's just the stretch goal stuff as usual with these campaigns. But I want to get more bands in here. I do have After the More to Come. There's going to be a Slaughterville band just because I've had it planned for a while. I just never put it in. But we'll see. But yeah, we got plenty to go. And I know, God in heaven help us all. I know shipping sucks hardcore. That's why I'm reaching out to other people to see, like RJ, to see if we can't get shipping lowered for everybody.
Now, he reached out to RJ, so hopefully we'll be able to make that shipping a less painful experience for you.
He did respond to me, and if he's checking it out, I promise you, as soon as we're done here, I am going to look at what you said, and then I'll adjust shipping accordingly if it's cheaper than what we're doing here.
Basically, what you're going to want to do is go weigh one of them boxes and send him the weight.
Right. That's what I did. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I weight measurement all of it, send it off to him, and he said this is what it would cost. But which is I'm sure is what he sent me. I just didn't get to read it yet.
Yeah, that's the place. That's the place to go get your fulfillment handled, people, and that way you can keep working on your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, RJ will handle all that for you, and you can keep working on what you got coming out next. So check this out. We got 28 backers, almost $500. I know it costs more than that for him to do this, so come on, people.
But I do it, like I said, I do it because I want to play it. And
there you go.
And look, all of his games are fun. And Gone Hunting is a blast. Laurie's got the cult. She loves that one. Everything I hear about everything that he's doing that I don't own is great. Everything that he does that I do own and am involved with, Slaughterville and Gone Hunting and this one, these are all fun fucking games, man. You could sit down with the fam and have a blast.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you know how the guys get together, they play beer pong and stuff. Gods of Metal be way more fun than beer pong. I'm just saying.
It's a brutal game, but you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, way more fun than beer pong.
All right. Sorry to derail.
No, that's the way it is. Look. Get Gods of Metal tabletop game right here, right there. And then, let's see.
I think he accidentally did I've done that before. I've hit the close button on the browser instead of on the tab. Doc didn't freeze, did he?
No, I'm right here listening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's just us right now. So.
Well, what happened?
Wrong button.
Hey, Nikki, good to see you. Welcome.
That's what I said to you. I usually hit the. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. In 23 minutes, it's hitting where? It's already eclipsing somewhere, and nobody's dying. So.
Yeah, like I said, if you're worried about it, send us all your money, and we'll handle it for you. We'll take care of it.
Bequeath to me all of your worldly goods.
There you go. Just drop us a little note in the madness. We got you.
And
if you survive anything that's left, we'll send it back. No problem.
Once we're done, yeah. And if you don't, we'll put a memorial.
I won't send anything back. I'm not.
Doc's just like, not me, man. Nope.
It's just not something I'm gonna do. I'm not greedy. I'm just lazy.
Oh, we said after the handling fees.
Gotta be handling fees.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost this much for me to handle it. It's gonna cost this much for Chris to handle it. Cost a little more for Doc to get his little hands on it. We doing the thing.
These are not little hands, sir.
Snoogan.
I feel like I got blanked out of everything. It's weird.
Free love is free for a reason, and you get what you pay for.
This is true.
That's. Sorry, I was reading the comment stuff. Yeah. All right. So where were we?
I was caught.
Mm-hmm.
I got caught reading something.
Oh, that's right.
You would think anybody who's worried about checking out today would be spending the day with their fam, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're really worried about it, handle your business that way. I look at it like this, guys. The Earth has survived many an eclipse. I've never seen such a freak out about shit. We've really created a generation of scared people, of victims.
Yeah.
Eclipse, man.
I've got a breaking news story here for all of the climate activists and alarmists out there. This planet doesn't even know you're here. It could care less.
Yeah.
You don't matter one bit to the planet. So go live your life. Relax. Drive the diesel. Eat the steak. Fuck off.
Calm your tits.
That toxicity is brought to you by Doc Blalock. And I agree 100%. Look, guys.
I mean, the world doesn't. Your impact on the world is zero.
Mm-hmm.
Zero. None.
Well, that's the thing. They're saying it's a once in a lifetime or extremely rare because it happened 200 years ago. I'm like, in 200 years isn't even that long in human history, much less planetary history.
And never mind that we had an eclipse in 2017.
Yeah, you just had one. Yeah.
Oh, it's a once in a lifetime event. Wait for it.
Yeah. Give it a couple years. We'll be back.
It's not going to happen again until 2099.
Dude,
Yeah,
the only thing I want out of 2099 is frickin' Miguel O'Hara.
It's like, yeah, so who cares? The point
I
is, the moon goes around and the sun goes round and the earth goes round and it's all going to keep going around. None of that shit we do have anything to do with it.
Yeah, you don't matter. Physics doesn't care about your existence.
Oh,
God does. Physics don't. Just saying.
Yep.
I want to be first, guys, but I said I wouldn't back anything else until we get Roku running. I want to be first. I want to be first. It's Mike Barron, people.
Yeah, it's approved but not started yet.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Mike Barron, people. You know what's up. Nexus
If it's
is
Mike
always
Barron,
up.
you just know it's good. That's all you got to know.
All right. So I told Roland that we do this because Roland is one of us. He's a member of the Madness. I told him that we would cover this today. So here we are with White Devil, number 1 and 2 by R.A. Jones. This one is funded, but you keep going. Just keep going. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? This is Silverline's 30th crowdfunding campaign. All previous campaigns successfully funded and fulfilled on time. So we hope you will back with confidence. At Silverline, we make comics, not drama, and we love making comics. And they're bringing to you R.A. Jones' White Devil. It's a story of Temple O'Rourke, the White Devil in the Japan of tomorrow. Okay. After saving some girls from human traffickers, Temple discovers that one of them has been cybernetically altered against her will. So he determines to get to the bottom of it and stop the perpetrator. Plus, he hates scientists. So, yeah. So the White Devil, that guy right there, that guy right there. You can see where my cursor's at. The dude in the green, man. And I'm assuming this is the cyber altered female. Okay, so you got art by Kevin West and colors by Mickey Clausen on cover B. Cover C is Aaron Humphreys and John Martin and Jeremy Kahn. Cover A is Kevin West and Mickey Clausen. Assorted interior art. Now, I've been holding this one back. Y'all know our boy Phil Leon? Our boy Phil Leon.
Yep.
You know our boy Phil Leon.
I know Phil.
Phil did the colors on this one, guys.
Phil is a great colorist.
So there you have it. There's original artwork available. There's books and foil cover books and all kinds of stuff. Look, there's Phil.
Mm-hmm.
There's our boy Phil. Phil, come on, man. You've been using that same picture for about 5 fucking years now. It's time to upgrade, bro. I'm just saying. It's time to upgrade that photo. It's time, Phil, to get out your shell and give us a new picture of the Phil Man. The Phil Man egg. So there you have it. Go check out Silverline's newest White Widow, or damn it, White Widow. White Devil. Ah. Somebody needs to smoke some weed. White
Lord.
Excuse me for a minute. I'm a White Widow.
As long as you don't do any of the other white stuff.
No, we outgrew that.
Shadow King.
Eventually, you come to the point you realize where the only one that was ever really helping you is the weed, and you leave the rest of it behind. Okay, White Devil. I'm better. All right, what else do we got up in this place? Remember, if you want us to highlight your project, say so. Say so.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall. What do we got? The Chosen One. Rogue the American Dream. There's tons of books over here now, man. Fun My Comic is definitely growing.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow along with you while you're going.
I kind of came up from the bottom. We got Bunny. Distant Thunder, Remnant. I don't know about this one. It's a storefront, though, so obviously they're already printed, and you can just go get it. Is it an Isom knockoff? What do we got here? All right, I'm going to keep an eye on that one. Mm-hmm. See, it comes in at the bottom of the page. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I see
right.
a bunch of things.
Relentlessly Bullied Hero. We had Darky Dark on the show. I really like that one, you guys. If you haven't checked that out, go look at that. Jezadiah from Whimsyland, our boy Daniel Riley over there. Transmigrant Intradimensional Taxi Cab Service.
Oh, righty then.
That's
Like
this
a
one.
fancy title I didn't expect to hear today.
Yeah. There's a series of words that I never thought I would hear in a sentence.
Well, see, you got to check out.
I got the acronym. I got the acronym.
Yeah, it's the abbreviation that matters. I have no idea, but she does seem to have quite a pair. Yes.
The Bonsai box set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see it now. It's another Babe book, yo. Get all 10 issues. All right, so this one's been around for a while.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, they got the Smokes one. Okay.
All right.
I was like banners.
I could probably read this. I think I could read this. Man, it's going to suck. It's going to suck not backing anything for a while, guys.
Right. I was going to say, It's got to be rough.
It's gonna suck. But if I want this Roku thing to happen, I gotta bite the bullet. Do
We
it.
all have to make sacrifices. I still like the Silence Do Good. I just like the premise of that one. Milky Mayhem. Nice. Hey Doc. You know I'm not the artist that many are. Or even that anybody is. What I don't get, and it always fascinates me when I'm looking at stuff, is whether it's shine on metal or a flashlight, how do you guys get it so that, and I understand it's white or it's a color on a page or so on, but how do you get it so that it actually looks like light like that? I wish I could understand, because I've seen a lot of them on here that do the shine in it, but I don't understand how you produce that effect.
There's several different ways. One of them is most of them are digital, so you can do the lens flare on Photoshop, or you can do the airbrush tool on Clip Studio, and it'll give it to you.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
You can do it manually the same way with paint. I have no idea how to do it with just ink.
I'm sorry. I saw some of the art that these guys were doing, and it had some of that. And I just wanted to ask the professional.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I should shut up.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. Because when you're talking, I don't have to.
Observation and fakery, says Old Dirty Fatty. That's right.
This one right here, guys.
Butch Cleaver.
This is our boy Matt Burke.
Mm-hmm. Metal Movies and Brewskis.
Yeah, Metal Movies and Brewskis on YouTube. He does reviews of comics. He does interviews of creators. They do a metal show. Him and Brian talk about metal music. It's all action over there. But let me tell you what, this dude can draw, and his story is awesome. Butch Cleaver. Butch is a maniac, but he's a badass. If you dive deep into Matt's art, you look for all the cleavers. You see how many cleavers you can count. How many weapons are in this picture? Dude, I've watched this dude level up and get better and better and better. And it's like now, if you look at his art on the side, the sketch card art and the stuff that he's doing, dude just keeps getting better, man. Butch versus the voodoo doll over here on the right. Dude. Butch versus Raw Meat Ren. But if you look, the level, the art level has just gotten so much better. Matt's just killing it now. He sent me a piece, right? I didn't know he was sending me a piece. He sent me a book. I backed the book a long time ago. And on the backing board of one of the books he sent me is just a badass fucking art piece that he did. Yeah, dude's just leveling up bunches at a time. Interior art's killing it. Look at that. Look at that one right there, Doc. That's the one I love. It's all weapons. Butch is just with weapons.
That's good stuff, is what that is.
Yeah, it is. It's really good stuff. If you're not down with Matt Burke and Butch Cleaver, check it out. Go check it out. Damn, that must have taken some time to do that. That's a hell of a cityscape in London. Good stuff, Matt.
Absolutely, brother.
Whoa. A lot of good stuff over here.
Pardon me.
Nephilim Squadron, our boy Hex. A lot of good stuff over here on Fund My Comic, people. Terminal Kill 1 through 7 and the trade paperback by Tony Armour. We got Dogs of War, The Pumpkin Prince. And as we go on, geez, I hate that. It scrolls away from you. Okay, where are we at? Blood and the Sword by Richard Embry. The Relentless Tin Soldier by Nick Gear. Chrome Dog. Own Star. Just books, books, and more books. Got Rex's Devil Flyer over there.
You know, Rex killed it on that campaign.
Rex had a lot of help on this campaign.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, too.
I'm going to have to pop out and pop back in, Pops. My computer's freezing up.
Well, don't freeze up, computer. We got a lot of different people's art on this one. A lot of different people's art. Look, it's Doc. It's Doc art. It's Doc art right there. Brave Tales. I think this is the one Doc did. The clown. Yeah, the clown. 6 a.m. sticker, stretch goals, all that stuff. Dillard, Doc, Jimmy Rez, Tank. It's all there. See, then you go back to the page and you have to go scroll down and it does that, and then and then it wants to scroll on its own and you got to stop it. It's by Glenn Fleming. Now, see, here's another card game, Chris. This is why I say you should have your card games over here too, because Superpowered Smash Masters customizable card game is over here. Gods of Metal should be over here too. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? That's just how we do it. So we did our hour. We did our thing. We talked about people's stuff. We told you about Fund My Comic. We told you about the comic-related madness over on Facebook. It's all about networking and promoting people. And any toxicity you find around any of us was probably brought by you. Because we just ain't about that life. Trying to have fun over here. Trying to play games. Look, if you look at the Madness Network, if you look at the YouTube channel, you find people playing video games. You find people playing tabletop games. You find people doing shows about comics and art and movies. And it's about the stuff we love, people, not the stuff we hate. Try to remember that as you spend your day with your people. It's about the stuff we love, not the stuff we hate. Am I right? Am I right, Chris? Yeah, you're muted. You're muted. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Sorry, yeah, I had the kids going. I was just but yeah, it's absolutely that thing. It's just so many focus on a negative and instead of just like keep your stick on the ice. It's all about that,
Keep your stick on the ice. I like that. Doc's like, huh? Stick on the ice? What's that?
Hockey. This way, you're not picking up your hockey stick and hitting people with it. You keep your stick on the ice.
Yeah. You're looking for the puck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to score a goal. We don't want to go in the box. Nobody wants to go in the penalty box, man.
I went to a hockey game once.
Fight broke out, huh?
No, I just once was enough.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this, gentlemen. Most sports involve a goal on each end of a field and trying to put an object in that goal, but not baseball. I love baseball.
It's just, I could never get into it.
What?
I love playing the game, but watching it is boring as fuck.
It is the most intense game of psychology between the pitcher, the batter, the catcher, and the umpire. Everything else is superfluous. That head game that the pitcher is playing not against the batter, but against the umpire. Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux would redefine the strike zone millimeter by millimeter by millimeter. It was
until the ump was calling a pitch that's 6 inches outside a strike, which totally defeats your whole we need the replay in the game purpose. Either it's legit or it's not.
It's all psychology and skill,
But see, so is missing the bag and being called out.
Oh, they did that. Listen, the Minnesota Twins won the series against the Braves because they said Terry Pendleton did not touch third base. And the Jumbotron kept replaying him hitting the bag and the talc flying off the bag. Yes, he did.
This is my point, though. If you want the umpire to be able to be psyched at the plate, then the umpire has to be able to be psyched everywhere.
Just saying.
You don't get to have it two ways. You don't get to have it, this is great when it's at the plate, but it sucks everywhere else.
It's a great game. Get off of it.
Either the umpire gets it
Get off of it. It's a great game. It's a great game.
Bring that up.
Either the umpire gets it right or the umpire gets it wrong. That was the great
thing. There was a
baseball.
True story that's turned into a legendary joke over the years. I don't remember who the runner was, but the runner is going into second. And he was obviously out. And he goes, safe. And he says to the second baseman, he goes, look, you, me, and him, we know he was out. But the whole world just saw me call it safe. So he's safe.
Wow.
The human element, when they started doing the replay shit, they eliminated the human element.
No, I tell you the worst thing they've done to baseball. One is the designated hitter. Get that shit out of here. Let the pitcher bat. The second worst thing they did was the shot clock at home plate. There's now a clock on the pitcher.
Huh.
That's the stupidest rule ever. No one has ever paid their good money to go to a stadium and said, oh, the game was just too long. No, you love every minute of it or you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's the same with football. They used to have time. Now, 30-second clock between plays? They used to have time just like to call a play and get your right people on them. And it's like, the games are too long. We need to shorten up the amount of time they have to prepare for each play. And it's like, how's that going to make football better?
It doesn't.
You know, it's like
But
getting back to
seriously,
45 seconds so they can get the right personnel on the field.
again, though, all of those
on.
games that have a goal at each end and you pass something through the goal are on a clock, all of them, but not baseball. Leave baseball alone.
They're not going to leave any of them alone, Doc. That's the whole problem.
You leave my baseball alone.
They're not going to leave any of them alone.
What I'm saying.
Messed up baseball when they said, okay, we're going to use a replay.
Chat, let me hear from you. Leave baseball alone.
If they're going to use a replay on whether or not the ball went over the fence, they got to use a replay on whether or not the ball's 6 inches outside on that pitch.
You know, I'm going to disagree with you on that.
We can make it half legit. Is that what you're saying? We'll make it half legit.
I don't see the replays making anything legit. However, there are obviously bad calls, and there should be some kind of recourse to it.
Okay, well, that's your replay, and that's
look, we're not going to argue about it.
That's 6 inches outside is a bad.
We're not going to argue about this. That's part of the game.
So is whether or not the ump saw you hit the bag. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. The ump saw the pitch go outside, still called it a strike.
It's an integral part of the game.
Part of the game.
Okay, Pops, you're right. I'm wrong. Next.
The thing is, Doc, it was all part of the game, and then replay took part of it away. Part of it, but not all of it.
And on to the next one.
Partly legit.
Leave baseball alone.
Leave them all alone, dude.
Leave baseball alone. I don't give a fuck about the other ones.
Football, man, when they did that, when they did that, pulled it in when he pulled it in and fumbled it, and they gave it. It was a fumble, guys. I don't care. Tom Brady. It was the replay has ruined all the sports.
This is the thing. I grew up in the bleachers. All right, my dad was a coach. So every Friday night of my life was spent watching football. I played football. I'm over football. I love baseball.
Sorry, I shouldn't
say. Say your say.
Look, they should have quit.
No.
They shouldn't be fucking with any sports at all. It should all be the way it used to be when I was a kid, because it was all badass when I was a kid. Football was football. Deacon Jones was messing people up. Dick Butkus was taking heads off. Football was football. Hockey, motherfuckers got hit with sticks all the time. It was part of the fucking game.
Yeah, this whole roughing the passer.
Yeah, all that shit.
Don't screw up and accidentally hit the kicker, even though you launched yourself midair before he kicked the ball, and you can't defy physics.
Change your direction in midair.
Right? I know, right? It's physics. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of the changes of the sports. The sports, as they were when I was a kid, were all badass. NASCAR, it was the stock car that came off the lot for that brand. Okay? If Ford was fucking faster than Chevy, Ford was just faster than Chevy. That's all there was to it. They didn't make all the cars identical.
Now they're just all Toyotas with shells on them.
Yeah, now they're just all identical cars. It's like back when I was a kid, it was racing. You knew who shit was better than who. And they said, win on Sunday, sell on Monday. That was what the dealerships, that was their logo. Win on Monday, sell on win on Sunday, sell on Monday. People came and bought cars after you won races.
Big old tons of steel slinging around a track.
Dude, I loved racing when I was a kid. It was awesome, dude. The Super V that Petty came out with, the big Charger, and all of it was badass, man.
Now I'll say this. I never really got into circle track racing. I like GTs, Grand Prix, other such things, but driving in a circle fast. We do that every work day here on the perimeter around Atlanta. You can go participate. You don't have to watch. Just say it.
If you're not over 150 on that road, then people get upset.
Yeah. Listen, it's drive fast or die on the perimeter. And I'm not gonna lie, it scares the hell out of me in my piece of shit truck, you know. At least I'm in a truck.
I don't know. I like driving fast. I don't care what I'm in.
Well, you've seen me drive.
I won't take my wife's car on the perimeter. It's a little Chevy Cobalt 2-door, not this big.
Yeah, Chris had a little car like that too. We just fucking hauled ass up and down the coast in that motherfucker one weekend.
I think we got there by minutes because we were coming from Georgia up all the way through the East Coast in the rain into Harrisburg, PA, and I think we just skidded into the thing almost just in time to get the bus.
We got there just in time for what the schedule was, but then the bus showed up like an hour later.
Yeah.
You know, but like, I mean, we didn't know we had an extra hour. We were hauling ass to get there by when it said it was supposed to leave.
Yeah. Gray Wolf says my sister had a Cobalt, said it was shit. Yeah. Here's the thing. The Cobalt was the replacement for the Chevy Cavalier. That's all it is, a smaller Cavalier. But having said that, this little thing has run like a top for years. No issues.
Gray Wolf, where in Indiana, son? Where? Because
just not a lot of power.
I ain't far from Indiana. I'm just above it. You know.
By the way, here's another one. To the lady who cut me off when I had the right of way, making a left out of traffic, and you were supposed to yield, making a right.
I know you're watching.
If you're watching, by some bizarre chance, you blew your horn at me and gave me the finger when I had the right of way, know this. My car is paid for and I have insurance. I'm not afraid to take the hit. Just saying.
Hey, Wolf, you're at the bottom end of okay, he's at the bottom of the state. I'm up here at the top. I'm up here at the top of the state.
Crazy bitch.
So she will not be featured as one of the three this week to vote on.
I know she's watching. No. And I know she's watching because everybody watches the Madness comic.
I mean, how dumb you got to be
to watch the Madness comic? I don't know.
Yes. How dumb you got to be to think that you're making a right where you have to stop and yield to traffic, and someone's crossing from the oncoming traffic to make a left. You don't have the right of way, boo boo.
This is true. All right, people. I'm gonna get out of here. We got Bonds art today on the Madness, 5:00. And as always, we have an extra spot for anybody else who wants to come out because I just ain't been doing a lot of booking. Been trying to rest, man, and it ain't working, as you can tell from the sleep depravity in my eyes.
I got drawing to do, Pops. I'm procrastinating when I come out here. So I'm using the Madness to procrastinate. I got art to make.
Okay, well, you go make that art, and maybe I'll see you about 5.
Yeah, I guess I missed the rapture, so I guess we'll be here.
Hey, what time is the eclipse supposed to be over, say, Central America?
Is that like a half hour ago? I don't know.
I thought it was around 3.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Alexa said at 2:18.
2:18 it'll be here. Okay.
That's what Alexa said.
Okay, so are we going to get some live remotes, people outside filming shit so that we got something to show later or what?
I'm sure somebody will. I know I won't be.
Come on, Chris. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Okay, so in Georgia, it begins around 1:45, which is here shortly, peaks at 3:04 and ends at 4:21. Now, that's a long eclipse.
How can it be everywhere, though?
It's not, but you'll still be able to see part of it.
Right.
I mean, where I'm at, we'll probably see the moon by the sun, but not over the sun.
Yeah, we'll see it kind of wing by, and you'll get those trippy shadows. That's what I'm looking for. Because in 2017, I took a fuck ton of pictures, and I can't find any of them. I want to be able to take some more pictures of those trippy shadows you get.
I told you we'll get some content for the show later. Give me some content, Doc.
If I can, I will.
Anybody who's watching, we want Eclipse content for Monday Madness later. Okay, 5 o'clock Eastern when we come out for Monday Madness. I want clips. I want people popping in, dropping links to stuff or whatever. Send me stuff. I want to show some. I want to watch the freak out. Why is everybody freaking out, man? See, yeah. Starts in about a half hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Just know this: if you're a Christian out there and you're freaking out over this, you obviously didn't read the book.
Right.
This ain't it. This ain't what you're waiting for, baby.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it's a fucking eclipse. It's happened a bunch of times in the past and nothing happened.
And it'll happen again. It's just rock go in front of light. Ooh.
A bigger sign of the apocalypse is that Bambi reckoning in the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movies. Those are I'm just saying.
I got to agree.
That's a bigger sign.
All right, I'm out of here, fellas.
I need to know what the rest of the shirt says, Chris. Come on.
Oh, just says, I don't believe men or women. I believe facts and evidence.
Yes.
Yes.
See how that works? That's how real life actually works, people.
All right, peace out, guys.
Word to your homies.
Y'all, try not to get yourself screwed up during the eclipse. All right. We'll be back about 5 o'clock. Peace.
Glamorized and embraced by Hollywood, feared in the underworld, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel was one of the most powerful men in America. He was also one of the most hated. The man who gave birth to Las Vegas was gunned down in the luxurious home of his glamorous lover. Almost 80 years later, his murder remains unsolved. Who killed Bugsy?
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
night. I'm headed to mom.
How is that a flag?
Okay, the kids are in GP early. Oh, you got your dinner for tonight?
Yeah, dinner for tonight? Just kidding. Yeah, I got dinner.
Right. Okay.
What?
Don't forget your heart medication.
I'm not gonna forget it.
All right. I'm gonna see you later.
Never forget.
Well,
Another flag?
a lot later. All right. Bye.
Have a good time, babe. Love you. Amy's mints. Hold that! Hold on! Organic? No! 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 Go, big man! Go, big man! Let's go! No! 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 Oh! No! Oh! Oh no! Oh, I forgot it. Oh, Alex. Oh, God.
Ugh. Oh, crap.
Hi, honey.
What happened?
I died?
Hello, Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, this is her.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to talk to a different department. I need a transfer of title. Your house is solely in your husband's name.
Yeah, I understand that. Did you guys not get the will I sent over?
Yes, we received your documents. However, it was illegible. I don't know if there was some damage. Do you have a different copy? You can send another copy.
No, it's water damage. It was stuck to other stuff.
Ma'am, if you don't have another copy that's out of my hands, we're just going to have to, unfortunately, place a lien on the property until further date. You can talk to the transfer department and see if there's...
Nope. Fuck that. Everything's falling apart.
Look, let me go talk to him. I'll be loud and I'll create a stink and
No. Babe, you're dead. You can't do anything anymore.
I mean, dead, but I'm still me.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm frustrated. Like everything feels like it's falling apart. Oh my God. The kids. What are we gonna tell them?
It's gonna be all right. You'll see.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Oh, what?
Why am I on the floor? What happened?
I'm late for work. The kids are at school. I gotta go. I don't have time to talk about it.
Why was I on the floor?
You were on the floor because you were up and down all night. Well, driving me crazy. I had to go out at 3 in the morning and just sit on the couch.
No way.
See for yourself.
No. I don't remember any of this.
All night. And now I'm late for work, so please don't forget to pick up the kids.
I can remember to pick up the kids.
Okay. Bye.
I'm not gonna forget.
Bye.
What does she think I am? Stupid? I can get the kids.
What the hell are you doing? Get out of the road! I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you. You stupid deadhead. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. What the heck was that? Turn right. Get the kids. Okay. I got this. It's gonna be okay. Take a right. It's no problem. I can remember that. What the heck is with today? What's with all these people? What? What's the matter with me? Do I smell bad? I don't smell that bad, do I? Got hit by a car, but that's not a problem. I was... Where am I? Oh, crap.
I looked here. I don't know.
Hey, is this your husband?
Yes.
Wow, I found him wandering around in some cornfields up on 380.
Oh, thank you so much for finding him. We've been looking for him forever.
Well, you need to keep a better eye on him.
Yeah. Okay. What happened?
I don't know. I was walking to get
the kids.
Oh shit! I didn't.
I had to leave work early. Can you do anything anymore?
Yes, I can. Look, I almost got hit by a car.
We'll talk about this later. Yeah, no, we found him. He's okay. Ish.
What? Oh. What the heck? Good morning?
It's not. We have to talk.
Okay. What's the matter?
I just need to show you. What is he doing? Brad! Brad! What are you doing? Brad, stop! Brad, stop!
I'm so sorry. I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, I know that's not the problem. You're not in control of yourself anymore. You don't even know what you're doing. And you stink. And I don't know if we just need to put you in the guest room or something. No, it's just.
The guest room?
No, like lock you in, babe. You're coming after people. I can't even do that. I can't even do it. I can't do this anymore.
But maybe she is right. What if I am a danger to the kids? I couldn't live with myself. Live with myself. So what's the answer here? Maybe I should just get lost, stay lost.
Hi.
Hi.
Where was he this time?
This time? This has happened before?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, I found him on 423 and G Road, walking in circles. But I found your address on this air freshener, so that was smart.
We're trying anything we can at this point.
Hey, have you considered Pine Box Undead Retirement Community? Yeah, my parents went there, you know.
No thanks.
You know.
Okay, no thanks.
Hey, wait. Rude. Chats.
You can't take these walks anymore. You keep getting lost.
I don't know. Maybe it's better if I stay lost.
What does that mean?
It means I don't belong anywhere.
Where would you go?
I don't know. Aren't there retirement communities for people like me?
Not for us. You don't have an income, and we have a lien on our house.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm overwhelmed. I haven't slept in forever. I'm just gonna go lay down.
Fine. I'll just go to the guest room and pretend like I don't exist. Alex? No. Alex! Alex? Alex?
Brad Smith! Open the door!
No! It's not what it looks like!
Brad Smith!
I didn't.
You found undead in a living community, and you are sentenced to collection. Open the door, or we will break it down.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where was the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz
how to drive.
hands. Jazz hands and brakes.